from the gorgeous YouTube Dojo. And yes, we do have a piano here. It's Weeknight with Muller. Tonight, a conversation about pianos with Toys Giving Spot, MP, and Mr. Bones. And now, a man who is the Piano Man. That's right, I'm not making this stuff up, folks. He is the one, and really the only, Mr. Ali Kangi Muller. Ha! Welcome to Week Update. My name is Ali Kangi. What's up? The theme was composed by Dominic Mattis Piano and Toys Giving Spot as Weeknight Update Storyteller. And they are two of our Shoutout Spotlight ones tonight, along with Eva Amity, Gragmon, Hasbro, Top in 2004, Pierre Kelly, Monster Captain, Copy Snack, Supercar Fnac, Walker with Amazon, Filmboard Films 2, Super Geeked Up / Super Knocked Up, Landon the Hedgehog, and Bloom. Please check all those people out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have one question for you. Just one. What's up? What's up with pianos? They are so musical and smooth. What? It's true. I play a piano. That's how I know that statement is true. Yeah. There's an app that allows you to learn how to play a piano for $14 a year. Wait. You have to use it first. Yeah. My goodness gracious. Now hold on. Freddie Mercury's piano will be auctioned off. Really? Would anyone buy that? I mean, come on. Who loves a band called Queen? Huh? Who am I kidding? So many people have listened to a band called Queen. Everybody knows that. Now, it's time for another top 8 list. MP, Mr. Bones, let's do this thing. Wow, boss, tonight's category, top 8 things that can be improved with some music from the piano. Number 8, a show like this. Number 7, a walk. Number 6, a party. Number 5, romance. Number 4, fishing. Number 3, farming. Number 2, typing. And number 1, writing. Well, that was very fascinating. Yes, it was very fascinating. Thank you, boys. Thanks a lot. You know what, hashtag week update, hashtag roll for late night, hashtag roll for those awesome, hashtag spread love around, and hashtag autism was awesome. Get those hashtags to our social media, please. And while I like this thing, subscribe and the bell, share with your channel in the comment section down below. But whatever you do, please do not go anywhere. We will be right back with the inventory monologue, Toy Story moment for everyone, talking time, random advice, and this week's count of the week question. Remember, this is still week, no update. Now here it is. Your bar of the night.
Girl at a restaurant.
Yeah, I'll have the salad. I'm healthy.
Girl at home.
Hello out there from TV Land, it's really great to see you. Get great TV pleasure from Nick at Night.
Listen, if you're ready to pick out new carpeting, we'd like to sell you some. Come on, pick a carpet, any carpet. Of course, with Empire, it isn't just any carpet, it's the very best brands and the very best values. Pick a credit plan, too. Bank card, American Express, or Empire's own plan. No installment payment for 60 days. Then pick your free gift, phone or shampoo. Call right now.
588-2300 Empire.
I really think this has gone on long enough, guys.
Come, enter a world of boundless refreshment, crisp and clear as a cold, starry night, fresh and exhilarating. The world of Montclair. Sparkling natural mineral water, a mountain of refreshment, unmatched in all the world. Montclair. Down from Canada, up from the cold. Discover it.
welcome back to Weeknight Update. Toys Gaming Spot. I have another story for everyone in a few moments. But first, it's time for the in-between monologue. A standard acoustic piano has 12,000 parts. Wow, 12,000 parts? That's like having so many people sing a cappella all at once. The piano spans over 7 octaves. Of course, the higher the octave is, the more romantic the piano becomes. Now, the piano originated as an alternative to the harpsichord. Wait, I thought that the harpsichord became a harp many years ago. A standard piano has 88 keys. And if you think that I'm going to make a joke about that, then you are nuts. And finally, pianos have 230 strings. You do know that I'm talking about pianos and not violins or cellos, right? Now, it's time once again for Tori's story. What's the story, Tori?
Hey guys, Tori Mullins here, and welcome back to Tori's Story. So the next story I'm going to be telling you is about pianos. And here's the story. Instruments can be divided into 3 categories based on how they produce sounds. Those categories are string instruments, wind instruments, and percussion instruments. The piano's ancestry can be traced back through various instruments such as the clavichord, harpsichord, and dulcimer. But if it were traced back even further, one would find that the piano is a descendant of the monochord. In other words, based on its ancestry, the piano can be classified as a string instrument. Although the piano can be classified as a string instrument due to the fact that the sounds come from the vibration of strings, it can be also classified as a percussion instrument because a hammer strikes those strings. In this way, it is similar to a dulcimer. The dulcimer is an instrument that originated in the Middle East and spread to Europe in the 11th century. It features a simple resonating box with strings stretched on top of it. Much like a piano, a small hammer is used to hit strings, which is why the dulcimer is considered to be a direct ancestor of the piano. The end. That's the story about pianos. So stay tuned where I tell the next story. Oh, and Fasoso, the person who is still a fan of my stories. I want to know where have you been, because you haven't commented about my other story videos that I made. After all, you're still a big fan of my stories. I just want to know where have you been recently. So, yeah, that's my message for you. Okay, now bye.
Thank you very much, Tori. That was an excellent story. And And if you need any more information about pianos, then please check the description down below, because I have the link to an article that had information about some of the things that Tori talked about during her story. So please check that out. Hey, let's take a moment for everyone, huh? As you know, we are talking about pianos right now. And it makes sense for me to talk about pianos right now because I play a piano on the show at the end of every week. Yes, I know. Now, the piano is a nice instrument, and it's actually soothing. The drums will wake the neighbors up, and so will the guitars and the bass guitars. And don't get me started on the cymbals. As for the pianos, they're soft, melodic, and mellow. When you hear someone playing the piano, you obviously think about sleeping. So think about that when I play a piano on the show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to have a little talking time. Here we go. There is actually an app that will help you learn how to play the piano. That's right, it costs $14 for the entire year, and it's a 5-year low-key subscription. Now, here's the thing, alright? The app is being powered by AI, so you might want to think about that before you actually download the app, because let's be honest, if it's an AI-powered app, then you're not going to get the entire thing. Alright? Now, it is affordable, I'm not going to lie. I mean, $14 a year, that's very cheap, which comes out to about $68, in just 5 years, but it's being powered by AI, so I don't know. It's a little dicey. It's a little dicey. Alright? Now, listen to this. Alright? Freddie Mercury's piano is being auctioned off. That's right. The auction is starting at around, let's see, according to this thing right here, about 400,000 European pounds. Or if you convert to US money, about $1 million, give or take a few bucks. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Ellie, Freddie Mercury's piano is legendary. Well, yes, but you have to remember this, alright? Freddie Mercury's band, Queen, is no longer touring. So, I don't know if the band will ever have an opportunity to tour again, let alone record any more music. So, keep that in mind. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but whatever. Hey, how about some random advice for the world, huh? Playing the piano is nice. Licking the piano is disgusting. Learning how to play the piano is fun. Sleeping with the piano is just plain odd. You can play so many songs on the piano. You can't sleep with the piano. And finally, never put rocks on a piano or inside a piano. It'll make the songs rocky and out of tune. But here's something that will never be out of tune. This week's Comment of the Week question, which is, if you could write a book about air horns, megaphones, pianos, rocking chairs, and wheels, then what will be the title of your book and why? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. That is it for yet another interesting episode of Weeknight Update. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow night. That's the news. And I'm out, ski. Swirl by for.
Hello out there from TV land, it's really great to see you. Get great TV pleasure from Nick